the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition. No.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Santa Clara. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Daniil Hunter with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. Purdy works out of the pistol. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So Kittle comes in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready. Come on. Set. 18 Rattler.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 31-yard line.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Well, We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They'll throw again with Purdy. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be third down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So Kittle comes in motion. That's going to be caught by Gray. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Give him 16 there. And a first down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now back at the 4 for second and goal. So Kittle comes in motion. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal. And that one is off the left upright. He missed it. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around this.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the handoff, it's Mixon. He's to the 40. Go Mixon! Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. He's got his big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards. Touchdown, Houston. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go, sack.
Here's Purdy again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
4th down, it's Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
49ers 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Whoa. Here we go. Play.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 47 yards. First down, Houston.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Now Stroud. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead.
35, 49ers 7.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. Come 19. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second, and now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's got his man, completes a Pearsall.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing again is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up second and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's taken in at the 50. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll go play action. Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's now second and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Go!
Purdy now on second down. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end.
49ers 7.
Third and long.
65 cat, 65 cat. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey, and he's not going to get there.